respond with I will. Let's practice. I can.
I will.
All right. So who here can count to 4? I can.
I will.
All right. 1, 2,
3, 4.
It's that simple. Success starts the night before. And it even rhymes, right? Regular Dr. Seuss right here. And what I did was, I said, what can I take away when people ask me, hey, Bruce, how do I be more productive? How can I make sure I'm not missing things on my to-do list every day? So I've got 4 simple steps to help you make that possible. Can you all hear me well in the back?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And if you have your pen and paper with you, I strongly encourage you to write it down. Number 1 is just that, write it down. Something magical happens when you write things down. If you still believe in magic. Some people call it something else. That's another talk for another time. Number 1 is write it down the night before. A successful day starts the night before. And when folks write down their goals, it's shown that they are exponentially more likely to accomplish that goal. More than just saying it out loud, more than just posting a tweet or texting a friend. When you write it down, creates an idea in your brain. Again, that's another talk. So number 1 is write it down. Everybody got that? I can. You know how to write? I can.
I will.
There we go. Number 2, first thing in the morning is visualize. Visualize. Number 2 is visualize. So you've already written it down the night before. And in the morning, I don't know about you all, the most brain power I exert is calculating the number of times I can hit the snooze button before I actually have to get out of bed, right? So we don't want to use that brain power in the morning when we have a big day ahead of us. So we want to already have those written down the night before from step 1. Step 2 is very simply visualize. We're going to look at the list, read it, and we're going to walk through our day step by step. We're going to walk through our day from start to finish and picture ourselves accomplishing these tasks. That's a very valuable tool. You may have read The Secret, you may have heard of visualization, you may have heard of NLP or neuro-linguistic programming. Again, other talks for other times. But there's something very special that happens to your mind, to your day, when you visualize success. All right? I can?
I will.
All right, I can visualize. Number 3 is celebrate your successes. Celebrate your success. A lot of times we'll go through the whole day. We'll get to our 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock. I know how it goes. I got some realtors in here. All right. The day doesn't always stop at 5 o'clock, right? And when we check something off that box, I actually encourage folks to make a second list called an I did list. Has anybody heard of an I did list? Okay, wonderful, wonderful. When you celebrate those success, that gives you fuel, that gives you motivation, that keeps you inspired, that keeps you energized. You see where I'm going with this? I can do it. I can. So when you have those things on the I did list, and you see the to-do list shrinking, it gets you fired up to keep going. And that needs to be a regular part of your day. I have folks like Laurie, Delk. She breaks her day down in 15-minute increments. Okay? That's a very detailed level of scheduling. That may or may not work for you, but I encourage you to find something that works for you and track those successes through your day so you can check those off, so you can stay motivated, so you can get to the end of the day with some success. Does that sound like something everyone can do? I know you can, because I can. Beautiful, beautiful. Number 4. It's going to come right back around in a circle. So at the end of the day, we're going to review these 2 lists we've made. Hopefully the I did list is longer than the to-do list. It doesn't always happen that way. So for the next day, we're going to say, hey, I've got these 2 lists. Good job. I did what I could. There's some room for improvement. We're going to write down the thing we're most proud of, but the one most important thing that we're going to get done the next day. You see how that all flows in a circle. So number 4 is top priority. That's your top priority, whether it's done or in progress. And so again, when you're going to sleep this night, you're preparing for the next day, you've got your top priority over here already. And what's really fun is your subconscious actually goes to work on solving that and making that an I have done, right? Putting that on the I did list, even though right now it's still on an I do list, I will do list. Nikola Tesla used this technique a lot. Again, another talk for another time. So we've got 1, success starts the night before. 2, visualize. 3, celebrate success. And number 4 is your wrap up. How am I doing on time?
Okay.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Success starts the night before. We can all count to 4, right? I can.
I will.
Excellent, excellent. I always take an extra minute at the end. Who has questions for me? Questions, comments, concerns? Excellent. That means I did something right. Again, my name is Bruce Hill. We can all count to 4. I know I can.
I will.
Thank you.